Lathan, when you were watching that replay, were you preparing to be thrown out of the game, or what was going through your mind?
Honestly, I didn't I didn't feel that it was targeting. I think I lowered my shoulder, and I didn't go high. But I wasn't thinking that. I was really thinking if it was a fumble or an incomplete pass.
So it wasn't even in your mind that they could have been looking at targeting or anything like that?
I didn't think so, but that's just my opinion.
Over here, Nathan Baird, Cleveland.com. Over here to the right here. Late.
You had the opportunity to get on the field late last season to kind of get your feet wet a little bit into big games. You had two guys starting at cornerback tonight who didn't have that opportunity. This is really kind of a fresh debut for them. What kind of vibe were you sensing from them before the game, and then just how do you feel like they played?
I think the same vibe that I was getting too, because this was my first start, so a little anxiousness, a little nervousness, but it's nervous because we care so much. And I think they handled themselves well, especially for being their first start, especially Denzel. I mean, true freshman out there, really did his thing, I think so. I think Warren Watts had a big play, that huge tackle on that third down, and I think they both played really well and handled themselves really well.
Over here, front row left, Austin Ward, Letterman row.
Lathan, it seemed like a couple times that Seven was going out there, and it looked like he really just wanted to be back on the field or had some words for you guys. How tough was that for him to miss? What was he telling you guys?
I mean, it was definitely tough. He was giving advice to me, Ryan Watts, and Denzel throughout the whole game. Just helping us see, giving us tips of what he's seeing and stuff like that. I mean, Sev definitely wanted to be out there just as much as we all did, so I think it was definitely hard for him.
Anybody else? Dan Hope, 11 Warriors.
Yeah, Lathan, you guys were rotating a ton tonight, a lot of guys on defense. Just what's that like for you as a defensive player when you're going in and out of a lineup and you're playing with, different players on basically every series?
I think that our defense has so much chemistry and is just building. We rotate so much at practice, and I think that when you go in, it's just you make the best of your opportunity, and when you're not in, you support your brothers, and you hope that they do their best too.
One last question for Lathan, front row, Patrick Murphy, 24/7 Sports.
Lathan, we were just talking to Haskell and Zach about the fumble and touchdown, but did you feel similar momentum shift on your play, that once they reviewed it, that kind of started to change things as well a little bit later in the game?
Yeah, I think definitely Haskell's scoop and score. I think that definitely changed momentum. I think my play also did just a little bit. I mean, the offense was rolling throughout that whole quarter, and I think it definitely shifted momentum a little bit.